What is up, everybody, guys and gals? Thank you for joining again today. We're gonna go after this. We're gonna go over the CSV and downloading your past solds. This creates a flywheel effect. I'm gonna go over what a flywheel effect is, so you guys understand what a flywheel effect is and how this is a monster on how to create your business, right? How to get a lot of products in, how to keep buying products. It creates a thing called a flywheel, and then we're gonna go over the CSV download for your past sold products that you sold on Amazon to then run a job search on those consistently. That is what our bread and butter is. That's what we pick around five to $6,000 up a day in. It becomes very, very powerful. So let me go over this for you. So what a flywheel is, let's call this fly. Every time you buy a product, let's call this little line a buy, right? Every time you buy a product, it goes in, and you can then download the CSV, and you can put this CSV into this is all your solds. When you buy the product, you ship it into Amazon, and then when it sells right here, you can then copy this, because since you know it's sold, you can then run a job search on this, and then you buy it again, right? Then you buy this, and it becomes a flywheel effect. A flywheel effect means like you have one motion going in, you have one thing that drives the whole section. So you sourcing and you finding new products, let's call this new products here. This then is the driver for the flywheel. This then you add into Amazon, you sell it, and then you can grab them again, and you can really make a lot of money on this. This is when you sell these again. And then and you can just make a lot of money on it, and it really continues and really compounds really quickly, which is really the key component to this whole thing. You need to build a massive list up of your products that you buy, and then you run a job on this list, right? Then you run a job on this list, and that list just starts racking up cash, right? And this is when you really get sustainable really quickly. So let me go over how to find that list. So you want to go into your Amazon account. Let me make sure we're on the correct thing. You're going to go to reports. You want to go to business reports. You want to go to detailed page by Child ASIN. You want to change this to as long as you possibly can. Amazon will give you up to 6 months worth of with the stuff. I'm just gonna go back when we started. Hey, let's go April. No, actually, it'll give you a year worth of stuff. So I'm gonna go April to April, right? We've been doing this close to a year now. April, and then I'm gonna download, and I'm gonna download into CSV. This then CSV, you do the same thing as what we always do, is we go to we add it into the extension by going into Sheets, making a new sheet, and then uploading this new sheet. Import, upload, business CSV, replace spreadsheet, parent ASIN. You just want the child ASIN. So I'm going to kill the parent ASIN out. I'm going to kill everything else out. Cool. And then move this over to section 1. Come on, Poppy. Come on, Chulo. Okay. I don't even know what that means in Spanish, but then we can just name this. I usually name it the date, so April 2nd sold. April 2nd sold. You want to download this into a comments preparated value spreadsheet. Then you want to jump into your LaCroix extension. I'm running a job search right now, so it's going to take a little bit of effort. It's going to take a little bit of time to upload. You're going to go into make a new group. I usually name this group the date, April 2nd, and solds. Save. Go to my top list, upload CSV, choose. Right now, either do it sometimes twice. It's like it pulls the data and then it takes a little bit to pull it again. So you might have to upload this twice, just a heads up. It does, just make sure it does work. So we're going to go to April. It's in A's, April. And you're going to upload file. This file upload is going to be all your past solds, which is going to be very, very powerful. This is going to take a second, so let me pause and we'll come back to it in a second. But once you do this, then you go into it and you just edit all the fields, the brand and model on each of these, which we've already gone through. It's the same process. Then you run a job search on it. So I don't really actually gonna go into it because it's very, very simple. Edit brand and model on every one of these. It's gonna take about an hour, maybe 2. This is really the effort, but then it starts compounding really quickly. and then you just run jobs on it. I run a job every other day, if not every day now, and you start picking through it, or have a VA start picking through it. And that's when you really can really level up your buying process and your buying power very, very quickly. That's about it. That's how you scale. That's how we scale to about $5,000 to $6,000 a day in buys by doing this. I just run one of these and it's offsets, but we have what, 2,000 listings, and these are actually eBay and Amazon. So we're ahead of everybody else, but this could happen for you once you start growing, and this is really how you scale. New, used, doesn't matter. Just start growing and start building it up as fast as you can. Thank you for joining, and we will pump out the next stuff over and over again. Peace.